AITA for asking my fiancé to bring me a glass of prosecco. I 20SF and my fiancé 30SM were enjoying a Friday night wind down. Had dinner, yogurt and were sitting down for TV. We're on season 7 of 24, my first time watching. I decide to paint my nails pink as we're going out tomorrow and seeing my family. They haven't seen us since we got engaged last month. I'm in a good mood and feeling happy. After painting one hand, I asked him if he fancies opening a bottle of prosecco tonight, well stocked post-engagement. He says yes. I asked him if he could bring me a glass too please. That's where the argument began. No shouting, stomping, etc. Just speaking our minds and then silence before resuming. Generally, we get along great and have very healthy communication. Hell, we managed to compromise on a child-free wedding easier than this. He wanted children there, I didn't. We've settled on child-free ceremony and kids for the dinner and reception. Back to the argument. His perspective: it's weird of me to ask him to bring me things, be it a beverage or a blanket. That I'm a grown woman and should do these sorts of things for myself. Doing it for me would be simping, and asking him to is toxic. My perspective: it's a glass of prosecco and my nails were drying. My love language is acts of service and I make him at least 3 cups of tea a week. A simple refusal is fine. His attitude about me asking was, in my opinion, toxic. Earlier on in our relationship I did ask him to get me glasses of water semi-regularly. We had a discussion and he expressed his frustration. I now don't really ask, maybe once a week at most. The last time was in a cafe. For unnecessary context, if you're interested, I wonder if it's how we grew up. He's an only child and claims his mum never asked him to do anything like this for her. He's fiercely independent and can sometimes exist in his own little world. Whereas, I have an older sister and we just did as we were told. Really. Definitely learned to play host at family gatherings, offering food and drink and just being pleasant. If someone asked for something like a drink and you said no, that'd be considered rude, but I digress. I asked for prosecco, even though my 5 feet 0 inches legs do in fact work. AITA,